latest retail sales may not suggest a healthier consumer, but one that's been willing to buy more in recent times. The latest data has been welcomed as a possible sustainable improvement.
It was great because now on a month-on-month basis, both March and February numbers were positive. So it shows me there's some signs of life in retail sales. However, it's still volatile data because the January number on a month-on-month basis was minus 3.3%. So what happened in the quarter as a total, it's negative. So it's going to detract from GDP growth in the first quarter. But the fact that it was positive, as you say, in February and March, and it looks like it's ramping up a little bit. And I think that's in line with the employment numbers that we saw on Tuesday, that there was jobs being created in the first quarter. And since the start of 2022 to the end of the first quarter 24, 2.2 million new jobs created in South Africa.
Else may be positive about the 22,000 net jobs gain in the first quarter, but that quarter also registered a further 330,000 number of unemployed persons, which is a big negative for the economy. And while the broader economic landscape still doesn't augur well for consumer households, there may be some rays of hope to help cushion consumers over time.
Consumer is in a difficult position with interest rates, with inflation, with uncertainty around election outcome, etc. But we see a continuation of that drift lower in inflation that will help consumers. Upcoming in June, there's likely to be a big petrol price cut. That will also help a little bit in terms of the bottom line. And then interest rate cuts are still coming, even though they've been delayed.
Another positive factor could be the recent abatement of load shedding. Els suggests that if the trend continues, even if there's limited load shedding in the winter months as demand for energy increases, it could go a long way towards making the economy more productive, firms becoming more profitable, and hopefully be a solid basis upon which further jobs can be created as well as preserved. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.